Don't mistake a slick marketing collaboration for innovation. This alliance, is a symptom of how slow uptake of AI in the enterprise is occurring. Both sides are desperate for growth and resorting to flashy alliances. And we're seeing weaknesses in the market. We're seeing weaknesses in the growth of cloud, and we're seeing weaknesses in the uptake on AI. So AI is not growing as fast as they thought it would. In many of the cases, the vendors and the cloud providers and the consulting companies that are reaching out to me, my clients, they're asking, where's the market? And the reality is I told them the market's going to grow at its own time, and they're not necessarily funded at the rates that they think they're going to be funded. I think the reality is that many of the AI companies out there, including the cloud computing platforms, are overbuilding. In other words, they're not having a good understanding of where everything's going. There's going to be a multitude of different processors, and we may end up with many data centers that we didn't need, which is a shame because the very expensive, big, ugly buildings, they don't employ anybody. They eat a lot of power. Don't mistake a slick marketing collaboration for innovation. It's about selling, not solving. I've never seen anybody push back on any of this, which is a little telling, because that's what it is. This is a sales pitch at the end of the day. They're not looking out for your value. They're looking out for their bottom line, disguised as something that's pretty slick marketing, which it is, pretty slick marketing. However, the key focus should be on delivering value to your clients. And I know that's, sounds naive and old school, but that's where I'm coming from. And value to your clients means you take an objective look at all technology, not just a single vendor. And you also learn not to work with consulting organizations that are selling somebody else's technology. They're not looking out for you, they're looking out for themselves. So businesses should be wary of these arrangements and don't fall for one-size-fits-all solutions wrapped in a silver bullet.